Yeah, welcome back. Welcome to the new Dynasty. And as you see here, our team of choice is the Washington Huskies in the Pacific Northwest. I wanted to choose a Power 5 team that was in the 3-star, 4-star prestige range. And we found exactly what we were looking for in Washington. The goal here is to try to build them up to a 6-star powerhouse and to overcome the juggernaut that is USC. As you guys know, during the entire Pete Carroll era at USC, they were a pretty strong powerhouse, and the 09 game is no exception. They probably have the best defense on the game. I would say their defense, Ohio State, I guess LSU would be in there, Florida will be one. Those teams really have some great defense. I think USC has the best defense on the game. When you compare that middle linebacker, Maluga, I believe his name is. You got Brian Cushing on the other side. I believe he's the Sam linebacker or the Will, one of the two. But whatever side he plays on, the dude is a terror. Taylor Mays, who was an absolute monster in college, I have no idea why he didn't make it in the NFL. Maybe one of y'all can explain to me because I don't know what the heck happened with that kid. And yeah, they have some pretty good cornerbacks. They also have a very good defensive lineman who was actually one of their star players. So that's the goal. We have to overcome USC. Not to mention, I didn't even mention Sanchez, the quarterback, who's only a junior in this game. But we have something to counter that. We actually have a star player on our team as well by the name of Jake Locker. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's edit our coach. And I've already come up with a stupid name. So our coach is going to be Chicky. Don't ask me why I came up with this. Just my brain is just crazy sometimes. Make sure I'm spelling that right. There it is. Let me move my controller away from the mic. I'm doing all that clicking in the game. All right. Chicky Cluckenberg is the name of our coach. All right, let's go ahead and make some adjustments. I don't wear hats. The last time I wore hats was when I was in the Army, and didn't mind it then, but I do mind it now. I've never been a fan of hats or baseball caps or anything like that. Yeah, that's the coach. I don't wear glasses in real life, even though I need them. I still refuse to wear them, but we're going to wear them in the game. And my name's not Chicky Cluckenberg either, but who cares? All right, let's go ahead and go for it. Contracts are on. Begin Dynasty. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. New Dynasty, no roster edits. No more hacking the game. It doesn't work. It's a PS2 game. It's not a PC game. I finally got that through my thick skull. The guys at Operation Sports Forums, they're a lot smarter than I am. I don't know how they're getting this thing to work out, but I'm not seeing video evidence either of these hacks working. I wish one of these guys would start a YouTube channel and show the world how you guys doing these bowl conference realignments. Some guy made a playoff on a PS2 game, but I'm having serious doubts as to how long these guys are testing these some of these edits, because I've seen evidence myself that they don't stick, as I explained in the last video. But we're past that. Let's go ahead and move forward. Assign jersey numbers, don't care about that. Now, in my dynasties, this is a great feature that was added into the later games for the PS2, but I'm going to go ahead and click it just so I can show you guys. One thing I learned about these summer training drills, it gives your team too much of an advantage. And I don't see any evidence that the CPU actually goes through these drills. As a matter of fact, I'm so good at the 40-yard dash, I can take a guy from a 92 speed or like a low 90 speed all the way up to 99 speed. Just by the way I put my index finger and my thumb together, and also my middle finger, all three of those together, and I just tap on that button as fast as I can in super short strokes. So yeah, I don't think that's realistic. So we won't be doing any summer training. Let's go to Redshirt and see if we can do anything here. Here's our star guy. We're going to redshirt him. Nope, just joking. We have 2 freshmen here. I had to look at this roster before I started this Dynasty, and we're lacking team speed. So that's going to need to be addressed through recruiting. So I'm going to redshirt one of these freshmen. I don't know which one I want to redshirt. The awareness, of course, doesn't matter because we control the quarterback. Throwing power, throwing accuracy-wise, they're pretty much the same player. Same speed, strength is the same. Let me check break tackle. Let's break tackle. There's no difference between these guys. Only one guy is bigger. I don't know. Let's do any money. Let's go ahead and redshirt him. Who really cares? We got a ton of running backs here. We won't be doing any recruiting for running backs at all. Even though all these guys are slow as molasses. Well, slow. For me, anything under 90 for running back it's not slow, but it's not ideal. Let's check acceleration. Yeah, these guys are not explosive at all. Just not explosive. Let's redshirt him, and we'll redshirt the other freshman. And we should be good with these other four guys. Yeah, we should be okay. Fullback, he has 1 backup, so we can't touch him. Here's our other star player, I believe. I think, yeah. So we're going to be using him a lot in at the halfback position. Sort of like what the CPU likes to do. So be on the lookout for that. As you can see, our wide receivers here, pedestrian guys, as Deion Sanders once called Doug Baldwin, but that was disrespectful and actually not true. Anybody that knows about Doug Baldwin knows he was one of the best route runners and one of the best guys to, as far as releasing from press coverage. Go do the knowledge on Doug Baldwin and see how quick he was off the line. And some of them, he used to shake people, defensive backs, coming off the line of scrimmage. That guy has some of the quickest feet in the NFL. He wasn't fast, but he was quick. So shout out to that brother, man. Doug Baldwin was a player. Got out of the game after some, less than 10 years, I believe, and took care of his body. So yeah, and a champion. So yeah, I love Deion Sanders, but I thought that was a disrespectful comment back in the days. But let's see who we can redshirt. Let's sit him down and I don't know. I like to run a lot of 5 wide sets, and we do have one of those formations in our playbook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm also running 25 running back ability and 25 tackle in my slider set, which we'll look at later, because I'm trying to facilitate substitutions, which for some reason an 09 game doesn't do a good job with fatigue. As a matter of fact, from 06 up until 11 on PS2, the fatigue doesn't work nearly as well as it did in 05 and 04. 06, I believe it works a bit better, but in this game it doesn't work well at all. So I'm playing with lower than usual running back ability and tackle sliders, trying to facilitate some substitutions. So we'll see how that works out. We'll redshirt this guy. Yeah, we got a ton of. I wish some of these guys weren't grayed out. We could have saved a lot of bodies. Injuries scared me on the offensive line. I don't know about. Let's redshirt him. I think we'll be okay. The other 2 guys have a backup. Okay, that's fine. We can get away with redshirt in one of these. Oh, that dude's big, man. We're gonna redshirt him and hope he grows into a beast. Yeah, let's go ahead and redshirt him. He's not tall, but he's a big dude. Center, okay, we're not gonna redshirt. All these guys have backups. We're kind of thin in some positions. When I say thin, only the minimum amount of backups for each position. Actually, we have 68 players on our roster. I wish the roster was bigger or larger, or a lot more players, I guess is the better way to say it. 5'11", 207. Yeah, you're definitely getting a red shirt. You need to eat some grits and fish, brother. Man, our second best cornerback is a freshman. Yeah, let's redshirt. We're gonna redshirt the worst guys. I don't care if you're a sophomore or not. This guy's 5'9". Yeah, you need to get stretched out, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I actually like running dime. So actually I like running the quarters defense as well. I think it's the quarter. Yeah, I like running that too in certain situations. So we're redshirt one guy, and we're not going to redshirt him. Actually, we can. Let's redshirt. No, he's a senior. Should we save him? Maybe we should save a year for this guy because he could probably help us next year. Let's save a year for him, and in our quarters defense, if it comes to it, if some guys get hurt, this guy's going to have to play. So we're good to go. Let's rock out of here. We'll go straight to custom schedules. And normally I don't mess around with custom schedules, so we're going to pull right back out of that. We're just going to have a look at the schedule and see who we're playing. At Oregon, right off the bat, that's a big statement game for us, so we're going to try to do what we need to do. We're at BYU comes to us, then we got number 2 Oklahoma, and all the way down Washington State, of course our rival, and Cal, last game of the season. So there you have it. Let's go to preseason recruiting. Now, as I said, I had a look at this team before I started recording, and we have shortages at center, defensive end, outside linebacker, and free safety. Now, our pipelines, of course, will be the state of Washington, which is automatic, and California, which wasn't a big surprise. What was a surprise to me, this team didn't have enough players from places like Texas or Florida to create a pipeline. So we're going to try to remedy that. Now, we have recruiting rules in place, but not for the preseason. In the preseason or in-season recruiting, we go after whoever the heck we want to go after. Now, postseason recruiting or off-season recruiting, there will be some house rules in place that I'll explain once we get to that point. But we're a 3-star program. We can go after whoever we want. Now, my main goal is to fill the needs that we have at our positions, which you see here. And another goal, a secondary goal, is to establish pipelines in either Texas, Florida, or both. So let's go at it. Let's go forward. I like to address my needs first, so let's start at center. See what we have. We start with our pipelines first, of course. Only 1-star prospects. Not going to really go after these guys. I will go after 2 and 1-star guys in places where I'm trying to establish a pipeline, so be on the lookout for that. Okay, let's go to defensive end. And actually, we're in California. I thought we were in Washington. Okay, I got confused there. Wow, no center talent in California. That's disappointing. Let's go to defensive end. I'm sure we got some DNs in Cali. Yeah, and of course we do. I like my DNs to be between 4'6" and 4'7", which all these guys fit that bill. Size is not really a big deal. If you like this guy 6'1", 233, you playing on the end, that's perfectly fine for me for a college player. So how many do we need? We need 1. What am I doing? Come on, Tom. Let's go after one of these 4-star guys. We'll go after the guy. This guy is just as fast and almost as strong, but he's smarter. Let's go after this guy. He's got good size too. Not that tall guy I like, but let's go after him. And we'll go after a 3-star guy from further down. 4, 6, 7. Let's go after him. All right, that's California. Our next target is going to be outside linebacker. And we should have some candidates here. 3-star guys, that's fine. He's tall, but a little bit light in the butt. 6'4", 226. Not fast, but smart. This guy's got good speed, but he's not that smart. and you want your, and he's a 1-star prospect. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go after him. We're gonna check Washington right after this. We need another outside linebacker, so we'll check Washington after California. And we'll just go after this guy, 441. We'll go after this free safety here. Now let's check the state of Washington and see what we have. We'll see if we get some good home cooking. And right off the bat, we're gonna go after this dude. So we don't need any more. Well, we have enough free safety targets to clear our list up. And let's go to outside linebacker. We'll go ahead and go after this 2-star guy. Yeah, just to clear that list up. And let's see what we have at center. 3-star prospect, not the smartest. Average awareness. But hey, you know, let's go after him. Good size for a center, 6'5", 308. Yeah, we're gonna rock with him. All right, now let's try to finish up plugging our holes and as far as the guys we need in places where we want to establish a foothold. So let's start off at center. You know what? Just to get our foot in Texas, we're gonna recruit him. You know, we're gonna recruit him. We don't mind going after 1 or 2-star kids just to get our foot in the door. See, we have a plan going on here. Just bear with me. Okay, let's check defensive end. Like I said, we don't mind going after 1 or 2-star guys just to get our foot in the door. We have 7 scholarships left, and we're going to save a few of those for some best available players in our pipeline. So, oh man, 4-5-5. I like him. Yeah, we're going to go after him. Yeah. We're going to go after him. I checked center already for Texas. Yeah, I did. I think I already have a 1-star center I'm going after. So, you know what? I should be checking guard too. I messed up with that, but it's all right. No, we're not going to go after a 3-star guy. I mean, a 4-star guy outside of our pipeline. We can't. I would prefer to go after a 2-star guy, but we'll go after him just in case. And let me check see what kind of guards they have in Texas. Matter of fact, let me go back home and see what kind of guards we have, because usually we can move a guard over the center. Since we're so thin, what am I doing? Well, since I'm in California, let's go ahead and check here. Okay, let's go after some 3-star guys. Let's go after 1 3-star guard. Good field awareness. We'll go after him. Now let's save our next 4 scholarships for best players available in our pipeline. Now, we're going to go after, we already have him targeted, which is good. Remember, we're super deep at halfback, so we're not touching those guys. 6'1", 193, 449. Average speed, 449. I think that might put him around like 88. I have a speed conversion chart I need to check, but let's go after him. 3 scholarships left. Always use good line help. He's not smart though. I don't like average awareness players, especially now knowing that you can't make edits and stuff like that, which is everything is live. You know, if the guy's got poor discipline, we got to deal with it. But I don't think it's going to be that bad based on the simulations, especially considering the fact that the CPU signs so many players. I don't think it's going to be that bad. And I'm also thinking about having a CPU handle my discipline actions, just to make things fair. Since the CPU has sort of a hard time dealing with it, I don't think we should gain an advantage there. So you guys tell me what you think. Should we allow the CPU to handle our discipline, to handing out discipline points? Discipline assistance, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Let's check Cali real quick, and we'll make our way back to Washington, and we'll just get these last 2 scholarships and get moving. Oh man, that left tackle is good. He's not too big, but he's got great height. and he can grow into something probably. Let's go after him. You know how important line play is in this game, so linemen are always going to be a priority. Here's a guard. We're going to go after him too. And we have one more scholarship. Let's see if we can get a guy in Washington. I'm sure that's what most of our players are. We don't have any need. Oh, that right tackle, man. It's like he's got great size, but he's just not smart. Doggone it. I didn't check the... See, these two guys are smart. The two guys I targeted. Field awareness is important, people. I've shown that in many videos. So, yeah, guys with C awareness, I don't like them. I don't like them at all. Let's see. We have plenty of quarterbacks on the roster, so we're not even looking at QBs. Hopefully, we have Jake Locker for next year as well, but we'll see what kind of year we have. Should I go after another lineman and defensive end? We're targeting 3. Plus, we have off-season recruiting coming. I don't think so. Let's go after the best available player that's not a lineman. How many wide receivers do we have? 7. They're all no seniors either, so none of these guys are leaving. And I already have a couple of guys targeted. Or do I? Yeah, I have one guy targeted. Okay, let's move down. There's another tackle. No seniors there either. To heck with it. We're going to go after him. You never know. He could be better than the guys we have on our roster. All right. Recruiting is done. We're going to go straight to the regular season and wrap this up quickly. Won't spend too much time looking at Heisman Watch and all that stuff. Who cares at this point in the season? Coaching desk, let's go straight to our playbooks and audibles. All right. Now let's go back to playbooks. Here's our formations. Just go through them real quick. You can see them. I don't need to repeat them. Yeah, I don't know what this will be called. Maybe you guys can help me. I don't know if this is a typical... Looks like a pro style offense. I don't think it's a spread. Yeah, it's definitely not a spread. You know, with this I-form, 2 I-form formations. Yeah, it looks just like a pro style offense. So... Doggone it, I forgot to make a profile. Yeah, because I don't want that to be under. The wash is gone. Now I need to go back and put. This is our active profile now. Now I need to go back in my playbooks. Later on in the season, we might switch some things up, but we'll see as the season progresses. All right, I have to remember to select that profile when I play my games. All right, yeah, we went over the roster doing red shirts. We're not going to spend any time with that. There also won't be any game prep because game prep is a nice addition to this game. I don't know when they first implemented it, but of course, as you see now, it's definitely in 09. And I like it a lot, but once again, we don't want to gain any unfair advantage against the AI. So we won't be using that in this particular dynasty. Let's check out contract, folks. First, our strategy. Oh, I guess we do have a spread offense. All right, well, there you go. Half and half, 50-50. There's Clucking Bugs, Clucking Birds. Right there, profile. And let's check our report card. What do they expect of us? Beat Washington State, which we expect to do that within the first 2-3 years. Within the first year, so I would say. Finish top 3 in the Pac-10 and beat a 5 or 6 prestige team. We have a chance to do all 3 of those this year because Cal and also USC are both 5 or 6 prestige teams. I think we play USC. We'll check that later on. Let's check the magazine. Top 25. We'll go through that real quick. And most importantly, we will check. Who really cares about this? Seriously. I'm not even going to look at the Heisman list. Let's check the conference outlook. We're picked to finish under Arizona State, and USC. So, yeah, right above the middle of the pack. What's interesting is Cal is there you see it right there, is a 5-star program, and they're picked to finish 6th, which they didn't have a good year the previous year. Surprisingly, I think that's their year when they started. Somebody hit me up in the comments. That's that last year Deshaun Jackson was there, and they started off like what, 4 or 5-0, something crazy like that. They were looking at a possible national championship appearance, and doggone it, man, they flamed out at the end of the year and barely had a winning record. So I do remember that. Correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, that's the preseason, guys. Did we allocate our points? No, we didn't. Let's go ahead and do that now. Okay. Let's see how we're looking. We really want him, so let's put some juice on him. Oh man, that is not good. That is bad. I'm considering, yeah, we're gonna leave him in the win. We need one of these guys, though. We need one of these safeties. We gotta have one of them. Oh man, this is Idaho. Come on, dog, bro. Let's put some points on this cat here. This guard. We'll put some points on him too. That's what I want to see. Come on, man, give me somebody. Yeah, we need defensive ends. Well, we need to throw 10 on him. That's not good. Maybe it's because we already have a team full of players at these particular positions. Oh, wow. We're not going to put points on him either. Y'all can't be serious right now. Well, it is Texas, so. And he's a 3-star guy. Should have just went after 1 and 2-star people in Texas just to get my foot in the door, but I didn't listen to what I was actually telling myself. We're going to fight with USC for that dude. We got to fight for that, bro. We got to fight for this dude, too. 6'5", 210. Kind of light in the butt, but we need him. Let's put some points on him. Oh man, we need some players, man. These 3 and 4-star guys are really. Let's put some points on him. Of course, he wants to go to USC. Let's hope USC doesn't want him. And this guy, we're trying to get a foothold in Texas, but it looks like that's not working out too well. So let's go back up and see who didn't get points, and we'll decide if we want to put points on them. Number 1 tackle in California, we gotta go after him. We're last on the list. We're leaving him alone for sure. We're fighting for him already. We're definitely gonna fight for him a bit. He's a 4-star recruit. Let's give him a little more juice. This dude, we have to nail him. If we don't get him, I'm gonna be super disappointed. We're gonna leave him at 6. I don't think we're gonna get him. Yeah, we're leaving him alone. If we're last on the list, they're not getting any points. Yeah, this guy, even though we're not that far behind in the grand scheme of things, we could fight back. Let's leave him at 6. We're definitely in the hunt for him. So we're gonna fight for this guy. 6'4", 277 defensive end. Man, that's great size for a D. Goodness gracious. And he's got good speed. We gotta fight for him. All right. This dude, we have enough points on him already. This guy, we might have too many points on him, but he's in Texas. I want to establish a pipeline in Texas. Should we fight for him? We need center help. We need interior offensive line help badly. We definitely need that. Let's put some. 3 points wouldn't even be worth it. Oh man, are we going after the wrong guy here? Should we be going after this guy instead of this dude? He's a center. He's a guard. I look at center and guard as the same position almost. Matter of fact, I didn't realize this awareness was so low. Let's take some points off him. We're going to take a gamble. Let's put it on the right guard. Let's juice him up. Alright? Cool. We're going to fight for this dude. We got to keep USC out of our country. Out of our state, I mean. There's another center. Let's put some extra juice on him. We got to get one of these guys from Texas. Alright, boom. That's good enough. Alright, I think I'm going to cancel this part of the video. It's going to be a 2-part video. The game is coming shortly after, so stay tuned. It's going to be a pretty long video, but I want to get this back rolling again. Thanks for you guys' patience, and I'll see you at the game. Peace.